Nisa was playing victim about Ashley and Nisa was on Zach's podcast. Like why? Wait, what am I supposed to interact with? Wait, what? What's going on here? Or do I go through here? Oh, okay. Or not? Wait, what the fuck am I meant to do then? What am I meant to interact with? Cool. I like Zach. I think Zach's good TV. I don't like Zach as a person. But I do think if he was on the challenge, I do think he would make it a better television product. Favorite game I've played in 2026? It's a genuinely like awful grouping of games. Yeah, I can literally show you the games I've played from 2026. It's let's see. This not that. This no, not that one either. This one. Cool. Yeah, games are played from 2026. It's Mind's Eye, which I rated 2 out of 5. Batman Telltale Replay, which I rated 3 out of 5. Life is Strange Reunion, which I rated 1 out of 5. Assassin's Creed Shadows, which I rated 1.5 out of 5. Astrobot, which I played for like 20 minutes while barely paying attention to. But at least that's a good game. And then now Like a Dragon by Yakuza. So, not the greatest grouping of games. Like Astrobot's the best game, but like I barely actually played it. um, but yeah. Also, I've decided so when I get back into playing games, which will be once I finish the Rumo video, I probably will start playing games on the Let's Play channel again. I forgot I haven't played Dispatch. I kind of want to play Dispatch first. I was gonna play Gears of War and do that stuff, but I kind of want to play Dispatch, so I'll probably just do that first. Maybe. I mean, we'll see. But I think I am leaning towards Dispatch. Start Mouse PI, it's okay. Yeah, that's kind of vibe I got from it. Is that it seems like yeah, it's just like a fine first person shooter, but like the gimmick of it being like what do you even call that? Like obviously like a old school Mickey Mouse thing, whatever. Like that sort of like style makes it kind of unique. What am I meant to be doing here? I'm generally so like.
Steady.
Oh, I'm meant to be doing this. Oh, that's what, okay. Yeah. Cool. I forgot that was a mechanic in this game.
Aiming down sights.
Cool. What a very realistic mechanic this is. Yeah, like Cuphead. Yeah, it's essentially like a Cuphead like first person shooter, right? Which I did pre-order a physical copy of it.
Steady.
I'll probably play it on stream eventually. I don't even know when the physical's coming out. I think it's not until like July or something. Like the settings purely aesthetic set dressing. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe I got from it.
Which of you sorry suckers is it gonna be? Steady.
I thought this Meg BB-17 looked like Chrissy now? Is that a thing? Which, I don't know. I don't know. It's like, I don't know, she married Mike Holloway. Is it that shocking? God damn it. Cool. There we go. Rubber, yeah, rubber hose. That's what it's called. I feel like I remember, like I did see the title of what it was called before, but I didn't remember what it was. Yeah, rubber hose. Finished rewatching Titans vs. Rebels last week. It's still incredible. The only slow point is episode 11 Island. I don't even think that episode's like that bad. I think the worst episode for me is the merge episode. But like even then, it has the merge stuff going on, so it's like it's still fine. But like I think the Scott quit at the end kind of like again puts a damper to it. That's not what I meant to do. Colby, Coach, Steph, Jonathan, the only MAGAs on 50.
Let's get a move on.
I mean, we do have the political chart, which I do have it downloaded because that obviously needs to be in the remote video. Yeah, Chrissy's contested. But yeah, I would lean that, right? Where the fuck is the political chart? Oh, fuck. Oh, I named it 50 political chart, didn't I? God damn it. Again, this is such a mess. Dude, I have 1,144 images in this video. There it is. Anytime now. There we go. Yeah, seemingly. Oh, Rizzo was listed as a possibly MAGA. Yeah, Christy was put in the middle. Genevieve is we just don't know. Is that something? But yeah, Rizzo I believe is not MAGA, right? Is there anything that changed from this nowadays? Not really, right? Like I didn't make this chart. Yeah, I think this is all. Like I think Emily's probably. I would have guessed Emily's further blue, right? Like I think Q's probably like fully central, if I were to guess. And like D, maybe that's fine for D actually. Oh, whatever. Oh wait, I'm dumb. Okay, yeah, forgot about that. There we go. Yeah, yeah. This is the chart I was like put on Twitter a while back. D has said herself that she's not MAGA, for whatever that's worth. He's a Riz god for a reason, sure. When Sri pulls out the MAGA hat, I mean, imagine, yeah, Sri is, yeah, that'll be the biggest blindside she ever pulled. Where's Sri on this chart, actually? Here? Yeah. I feel like Camilla should be darker blue, right? Yeah, all this I think is pretty fair. Even though, yeah, Christy, I think I would lean more red at this point. I think Genevieve put like, generally, actually, to be fair, I have no fucking clue what Genevieve's politics are, but I would assume she's blue, right? You'd think. Anyway, actually, why does Rizzo follow Dave Portnoy? That is a questionable thing, right? Then again, I guess to be fair, I followed Joe Anglim until like a couple weeks ago. So I mean, who knows?
Right on, Captain. Huh? We might have made too much noise.
I think
huh?
God Sierra
And
Don
some
Thomas
enemies, it seems.
lost so quickly on
Right on schedule.
American Gladiators.
Let's do
I don't have
this.
to see Joe Engel on my TV screen ever again. Because I was following him from... Because I never fucking update my Twitter. Like, I don't even, like, look at my followed thing anymore. I just look at my For You. But, yeah, I was still following Joe England from, like, Edge of Extinction time. I can't imagine them calling Joe England nowadays. If they didn't call him for 50, it's like, I don't think they're calling him ever again.
We can think about that after we save Noah. Let's go. He must be terrified.
It would be funny if D was secretly J Maya all along. That would be very mother. To just also be another mother. I find how, like, that's one of the only things that is, like, a consistent presence in the remote video is the fact that I always use mother after mother, or, like, saying Genevieve. Because, again, it would be disrespectful not to.
That really sucked up a bunch of our time. We gotta hurry, or else Noah... Hey, these sons of bitches are counting on you
Want
slipping
Wanda
up.
and Jonathan on
We're gonna
Guatemala? Not
save
really.
Noah. Don't you worry.
Like, it would have been an interesting gimmick, but, like, I think Steph and Bobby John were the better picks anyway. It's like, do I really need to see more of Jonathan? And yeah, like, Wanda's probably just first boot anyway, so it's like, I don't know. Like, do I really need to see him? Sleep schedule? Not as bad as it could be, genuinely. Not great. But, like, it's not the worst it's been. Like, I go to sleep probably, like, around 3:30-ish on a normal day at this point. Like, considering I'm spending, like, pretty much all my free time at this point on the Rumo video, I'm at least, like, not, like, staying up late to work, like, late for me, at least, to work on a Rumo video. Okay. Something.
Whoops, my bad.
I feel Sarah Lucino was on Child 43. I don't know, I can't be fine with it, to be honest. Like, I think there's worse picks out there. Okay, this barely gives me any fucking health. Like, generally, I would rather see Sarah Lucina than Kara at this point. Legitimately, Sarah Lucina was even that bad on the challenge from an entertainment standpoint. She's gotten to, like, fights and, like, tried to take down the vets and all that. Why isn't Wanda a Bomb 3 player for me? Mainly because we never got to see it fully play out. I think she had the potential to be, for sure. But we never got to, like, really see her downfall, so it's like, oh. Dude, fucking push the X button. Like, there we go. Cool.
Noah.
Yeah, I got signed out. Is that like a thing? Did like PSN go down for a second or something?
You boys are a real mystery, you know that? See.
Yeah, like I randomly got signed out for like a second.
You've done nothing but try to kill me from the second I walked in. So? What is it, huh? You thick as shit? Or did you never want a goddamn...
Yeah, there must have been something going on
You all right, Noah?
from PlayStation themselves or something.
Captain. I'm sorry, everyone.
Like, I was wondering if it was my internet. Like, I got worried it was my internet first, but then I checked the stream and the stream was still fine, so, yeah. It seemed like it was just a PlayStation thing.
These assholes. It was never their intention to negotiate. They had one goal in mind.
I'll be happy as long as we don't get Kara and Laura on the same season ever again.
Ain't that right?
I'm conflicted on it. Like, I think, like, I'll be fine with Kara and Laurel if they have, like, something new to bring. If it's just gonna be another one of, like, them fighting and, like, but, like, in the kind of, like, an icky way, like it was on 40, and it's like, yeah, I don't need that again.
Take 5. Aye. Whatever you say, Captain. Showtime! Give me your best shot!
I thought with the humor, yeah, it's the fucking fake. Like, is there much to say about it? It's just like, it's so clearly fake. Yeah. Like, I don't know how anyone, like, that is at least, like, within, like, properly within the Survivor community can, like, see this and think this is actually real. That somehow this list of, like, half of a cast of returning players just, like, out of the blue gets, like, leaked. Like, there's no way that you would not already know about, like names floating around until, like, now. Like, it's just, like, I just don't understand how anyone could, like, take this seriously. Yeah, my internet's been, like, consistent-ish recently. I mean, like, I did have drop frames this stream. But, yeah, internet hasn't had, like, major dips
Not
recently,
too
at least.
shabby. Time's up, though. Start talking. The whole thing.
Which is funny because I was thinking about changing internet.
Think you can leave, fuckwit?
But maybe this is how they get me to stay.
Shit.
Oh, yeah, was there no secret scenes? They would be out by now, usually.
A little further and he'd have hit that rock. Man, son of a bitch.
Does that mean that there just were no secret scenes with this episode? Actually, I feel like we did get a lot of, like, kind of, like, downtime, like, sort of scenes in this episode. So, like, maybe there's a chance there were no secret scenes. Because that happened with one of the previous episodes, right? There were no secret scenes? These, like, the secret scenes are literally just scenes that they cut from the final cut. So it's like, if it's a world where, like, they just, like, everything just made the cut, then there just won't be secret scenes. So, I guess there's a chance that's the case.
Melee Island has a secret.
But at least believe 52 to be some sort of Orsos, we know it's not. Like, Roman confirmed it's not a long time ago now.
Guess Her Majesty wants me to find out what that secret is.
Well, there's
And also, if it was, we would know by now already. Like, if it was All-Stars, we would have known months ago at this point.
Oh, fuck me. We only talked to her. I never agreed to work for her, and here it is coming around to bite me in the ass.
Yeah, but just
Like, we would have
hearing
known
there's a
by,
secret
like, November,
makes you
December of
wanna
last
know it.
year that if 52 was going to be
The
returnees.
whole island's a secret, apparently. And now there's something else besides this whole nuclear waste fiasco.
Yeah, 52,
Whatever it is,
54, I mean, I think is
put him in danger.
the season to look out for.
We've got to settle this.
Which, if that is the case, then we'll probably hear about it by the end, like, towards the end of the year, this year.
Great.
Um,
How about you get her over here then? No can do. Not in Manlantis.
Like looking back at the 50 timeline, like we heard it was heard about calls back in October of the year before, so it's like I would assume similar things here.
Said we could meet in Honolulu. Granted, I told her I'd go if my captain
I'm
gave
trying to
the
remember
okay.
40.
Where in Honolulu? Naomi and her mom.
What the timeline of
They
that
started a
was,
jewelry
but
store there. Her mom, my wife. If
seasons
that
post
weren't
50 gonna be
obvious.
themed? We don't
can
know for
talk
sure
things
yet, but
out
I would
there.
assume no.
To be honest, this is gonna be.
I'm not expecting much
real
to
awkward
change,
for me.
genuinely.
Yeah, you'll live.
Um,
You're good too, right, Noah?
Yep.
like based on how Jeff has been talking, I think we're just gonna get the same, just like
We're going back
slight
to
differences. Like
Honolulu.
I think there's a chance we get like 2 tribes, but like I would not expect anything like drastic happening. Coming for Rachel to be on 52. I mean, hopefully. Not looking great at this point, but I mean, hopefully. I still stand by, like, I just don't understand how you can, like, see Rachel's audition tape, like, talk to Rachel Riley, and be like, this person should not be on my reality TV show. Like, that's just such a... Yeah, I just don't understand how you can not think that Rachel Riley is meant for reality TV.
Good work out there.
4 stars of 5, that'll be miserable. Thinking back to when Julie debuted 27 week 5 blockbuster.
Hey, Captain. Got a place I'd like to drop
Oh, it
in
did
on.
better at the.
You mind?
Okay.
Yeah? Usually one to ask
I wonder
for
if there
favors.
is a challenge that like
Oh,
Jeff
buddy.
could win
Where to? Little spot on
at
the
this
map.
point.
Base Island. Guy called Namioka there.
I haven't heard anything
I
about
owe him
B28.
one.
I would expect it
Been
to
a
be all
while since
newbies
I had
though.
the opportunity, you know. Check
Like
in,
I think at
say hi.
best captains
Who's he?
or like coaches sort of
Old
thing,
treasure
but like
hunting buddy?
I
Yeah,
would just generally
something
expect
like
it to be.
that. He showed me the
all
ropes
newbies.
back in the day. Taught me to respect the sea. How dangerous it can be out there in the open.
Last week we should have been 51 to capitalize on leading for B28.
I was
Yeah,
still just
that's
a kid
probably
then.
yeah.
Can't
Which
count how
makes
many
it probably less
times
likely she's
he
on
saved
52.
my life. Lost contact with him once I went into dry dock.
Oh, maybe scheduling didn't work out.
Still, you don't forget somebody like that.
It's the whole
And
stream.
I
Oh
sure
no,
as hell
I
haven't.
missed so
Guy
much.
tried for a long time to get
Think
me
Jeff will
to
compete
vote
more
in.
often? I don't know.
Maybe
I
we'll
don't know if this
Then
feels
back,
like a twist that
you
you
know.
would do again,
Feeling them fuzzy tugs of
like
loyalty,
willy
huh?
nilly. Like
So
I think
what
like
if I
something
am?
like Tide Destinies. Like I think that's something I'm expecting to be brought back probably. But like I think something like this is like I don't know.
Respect for it.
Is this something you
All
bring
right,
to every
so I'll
season?
take it that means we'll make time. Base Island ho! Hard to stop.
Yeah, that's the thing. Also, it's like, well, I mean, 2 Forever 52, he wouldn't know yet. But like, yeah, like 51 though.
So
Like you would
this
think
is
if
where
Rachel
your
was
friend's
on, he
at.
would definitely know by now, right?
Kind of a
Actually,
fucking
we know that
mess.
she's not on because like we know she's been places. Like she was like
No,
filming a movie with Lauren or
ain't
something
supposed to
recently,
be
right?
like
And like
this.
she was at the
I'm getting a feeling.
Ron Clark Academy,
Something's
and like,
up.
we know that she's not on
Nothing
51.
good, whatever it is.
But yeah, you would think she would be
Come
like
on.
the first person
Namioka's
like
place should be this
they
way.
would find out about, right? Hype from Mr. Beast. I mean, I'm sure some people are.
Namioka?
I think it'd just be funny to see what they do with it, especially considering how much Mr. Beast is like hyping it up himself. Of like, oh, what we did here, this is my favorite thing I've ever done. It's like,
Am I seeing things?
what could they do? Like, what could they do that Mr. Beast would actually generally like would at least claim is the best thing he's ever done?
That's good. Man like you.
I think that'll be. I would expect that. I think it's the thing. Yeah, I would expect the alternates from 47, 48 to be on. But like, I guess like you never know. Like obviously some of them maybe just can't do it or just give up on Survivor after being alternates for a reason. But like,
Did you
I think we're in a spot of Survivor where like it feels like if you're an alternate, you're just going to be on a
The
future
last name
season.
you want to hear out here. The worst villains of the high seas. They're notorious. We're talking invading, pillaging, plundering, destroying, murdering.
Let's see, this
real
was
pirates
this.
with a capital P. Even the pirates.
Yeah, they're still
Coliseum
gonna call it the
couldn't
new
hold
era,
them
I'm
in their
pretty sure.
bloodlust. They would show up and brashly ignore all the rules of engagement, Turn every
Like they
battle
literally
into
called
total
50 the
anarchy.
first
Between
returning
Michelle and
season
Mortimer,
of the new
they have
era.
nothing but contempt for the flags. But
So
squashing them up was
I'm,
much more
yeah,
trouble than it was
I'm
actually
expecting
worth.
them to still call this
So
the
they
new
just
era.
banned them and called it a
Yeah,
stalemate.
44. I knew like
Remember,
like
this
some of
is
the earlier
Atlantis
ones
we're
didn't get
talking
on
about,
eventually.
A whole
But
place based on villainy. You gotta be pretty nasty.
Huh. Sound like some real sick
what is
bastards.
this?
But why'd they come all the way?
Oh wait, I
from
have seen it. This is the like you're talking about the challenge they had to
I
redo.
think I
Is that what it
know.
is?
The
The Siri
Pharaoh
clip.
Stone, right?
Yeah. Thought I kept a lid on it. No idea.
Zach Brown,
how they
Mr.
found
Beast
out
being the
after
only
all
on-site
this
celebs is so
time.
funny.
So
Yeah.
much for secrecy.
And like Mr. Beast, like
Such is the fate
had
of
like
the
kind of had to
corrupt.
be there, right? Like because like that was like this like big collaboration between it, that and Beast games. It's like it's funny that the only person that they went out of their way to bring out was Zach Brown. Like essentially Zach Brown was the only person willing to like take time out of their own day to go on Survivor.
Namioka got his hands on it a long
Well, like
time
Billie
ago.
Eilish and Jimmy Fallon, they're like,
Could've
fuck
retired
that, we're not
somewhere
flying
a
to
lot
Fiji.
nicer than this.
Uh,
That is, if he'd ever let
and like
go
Mr.
of
Beast was
the
just gonna
thing.
be there anyway, so.
A treasure sold is a treasure lost.
That would have been what, Kasaya going to Tribal.
Besides, that is a memento of my wife.
What actually? Which round was that? I don't even remember which round that was.
Paid me enough. On the other hand,
But like, Bob Dog
that
ends up
attitude
going
got me.
right. At the next trouble they go to after the Melinda vote.
Goddamn miserable.
It's like I don't know, probably still that, or maybe
Scum of the earth.
Bruce. I don't know.
Hey,
But we're talking about like them going to tribal twice or whatever. So like after Bob Dog, it probably just would have been Bruce, right? That goes if they go to tribal again.
need to ask you.
Especially because they thought that Bruce would flip at the merge. So I think they should vote out Bruce. I have not seen Billie Eilish talk about Survivor, or like Survivor 50 at least. She has mentioned in the past that she's a Survivor fan, but like yeah, I've not seen her mention Survivor 50 at all.
If anything were to happen to her, I'd claw my way out of hell if I could.
They flew Jimmy Fallon to Fiji supposedly, but it was not. What? That's bizarre. Oh, yeah, I forgot that is a thing, actually. That could be a thing.
You're not going anywhere.
Because I remember Matt
Get to the
Eisman
ship.
had that same
We'll sail
thing
again. Together.
with Big Brother.
Sure, we will. Just in case, though.
Where yeah, he couldn't like make an appearance or whatever. Like he can't like it's part of his contract that he can't like appear on another network show or something.
Yeah.
Stay safe out
So that could be a thing with Jimmy Fallon, to where like maybe he does have a contract, like part of his contract with NBC is that he can't appear on a CBS show.
having a daughter.
Because I remember Matt Eisman, which is the host of American Joy, if you know,
Live well.
was asked if like he's a big Brother fan, like was asked about Celebrity Big Brother,
Fine.
and he was like, yeah, even if I wanted to, like my contract like doesn't allow me, which yeah makes sense. Oh no, her dad died with the same music that plays in every other modern Yakuza game playing. That's their go-to sad music.
Looks like you got your hands full. Going somewhere?
What are you talking about? I'm going to avenge my father.
Against the devil flags, you mean? You realize what your chances are doing something like that?
Of course I do.
I don't think
What,
Christians are
do you
pretty
just
chances. I think
expect
it's
me to
pretty
go
good.
on like nothing happened?
It depends on if he wants to come back or
Pharaoh
not.
Stone.
Which I'm not
It's all we have
sure.
left of
We'll
my
see.
mother.
We'll see tomorrow. But like, yeah, I would
Dad,
assume he would want to, or I assume that they would want
gave it to
him.
her when he proposed. And from what he told her,
Like I would say for
it was the
ranking
most
returning
expensive
chances of the
ring
people
ever
booed so
made.
far, I would say Q's still number one.
a while ago,
And then I think
got sick
Christian
and
might
never got
be
better.
number two.
before she died, she would show it to me all the time.
Yeah,
have
I think
no
Christian
idea
might be
what
number
that
two
jewel's worth.
for the next most likely.
I wouldn't trade it for all the money in the world.
Like I think Mother Beef is
My
probably up
parents shared it together,
there.
and now they're both gone.
Genuinely,
Understand?
like D
I won't
and
let the
and
people who
Savannah
did
are not
this
impossible,
keep
and
it.
Kyle
I
are not
won't let them
impossible.
take that too.
I know
That's
how
kind
you
of insane,
feel
actually.
right
Now I think
now.
about that, all the
Honestly,
winners
I
are
do.
actually possible
But if you tried
returnees.
right now, you'd only end up dead too.
Yeah,
These
Genevieve, I don't
guys
know
are
if, like,
unnatural.
my understanding,
They only
Genevieve doesn't
care
want
about
to,
money
obviously,
and
so.
violence,
But
Their own lives mean nothing to them.
I could see her being like an Emily Flippin and
But
like being a liar.
But we have to.
Noah.
This isn't right. They
Who
stole
are
her
hyping up
mother's
Christian
treasure,
this season?
and then her dad. We have to do something.
Yeah. I think they
Nobody
clearly
else is
love
gonna-
Christian. Like he got the most confessionals by the end of his run.
I get
Was like
it.
pretty
They
much the
rose
main
down
character of the
to
first
something
half of the
dangerous,
season.
right? They do sound scary.
Yeah, it's like
But just 'cause of all that,
I think they
run
clearly
away?
love him. Gave him
Give
like
up and
lasting
hide and
treatment.
let 'em scare us?
I think the one thing that
They'll always
seemed to
win.
be anti-Christian is like Jeff's reaction to Christian shitting on the twist at Tribal. That was funny. But still, it's like it seems like he still loves Christian. Yeah, I get that sense too. I don't know if I get the sense that Christian
Well,
after this would be dying to play again, but we'll see.
I got a request for you. Come with us.
What?
Like I think either way he's gonna be a massive like figure in the Survivor community.
I mean, what the
But yeah,
hell
I'm not
is
sure if
the game, huh?
he like I could see him being like a
So come on.
fishback and being like
Look
I
for
don't
what you
need
want,
to play
along
again.
with your
No.
fancy jewel too.
Captain, you can't be serious. You don't know these guys. I promise you. They're the worst of the absolute worst. Not to mention, we're dealing with way too much as it is. If you start meddling, who's to say it won't get you killed?
Yeah, I think by the end you could tell Christian was not having like as much fun with it.
Captain.
I don't know, from some special rock.
Where I do wonder, like, it did seem like Christian was annoyed with like some of the twists and everything. I wonder if that definitely played a factor into
And these
things.
devil dogs or whatever the fuck.
Because you could tell he was like annoyed with the double duo twists and like this episode of the Jimmy Fallon of it all.
Shit. I'll be in the ground before I let that happen.
Oh, 100%. I think
You got
there's
one here saying
definitely.
somebody's gotta step up?
I think that goes with like any of these people. I think once they're like actually offered
Die to make things right.
like
We're the
a chance to
adults.
come back
We're the
and all
ones
that, like
pissing our
I think
pants?
they could change their minds for sure.
Ought to be ashamed for thinking we had a choice here.
I think Christian would survive if he
Remind me,
didn't go to Sri
Ain't we
about
trying to
Ozzy.
become a
Probably.
legendary pirate crew?
I think they probably
So that's a
would
lot
like.
of butcher chicken shit to fight these
I don't know though. Christian is a big
What
threat.
again?
Either
devil
way.
bags, was it?
Yeah. Let's beat these
But I could
losers
see a
up.
world where like
We're the
Suri
cool
fights harder to
pirates.
keep
Nobody's
Christian
tougher than us.
in that world.
Done deal.
Like
Well,
maybe she pushes
that's
more
how
for
it
like
is.
Emily to go.
Namioka did ask me for a favor, I guess. Misaki,
I think Christian
that
would
whatever
survive if he
happens,
didn't go.
I'll
Oh yeah, I
protect
read that.
you.
Fuck me.
You and
Thoughts
I
on
are
Devin's returning chances? I think pretty good too.
he was
I'm still shocked that Rick Devens was an
guy I ever
alternate.
met.
I still can't believe that was the
Let's
case.
get these
But
bastards.
okay.
yeah, this is a pretty good run
I'll
for
take you
him.
home, no
I think he gave them exactly what they wanted from
Lazarus,
him.
what
It's
about
where
you?
I don't see why he
Yeah,
wouldn't
yeah, I'm
be
in.
considered
Just
like,
don't
after
say
this.
I didn't warn you. If we die, I want to hear I was right. And also,
He's kind of in
this
spot
can't
Aubrey was
just be
post
about getting the
extinction.
stone back. That'd be letting
Maybe
those
I mean like
scumbugs off too
I think it's a
easy.
little bit different because like
Their whole
I think Aubrey's was
operation's
also
gotta
like
go.
exhaustion in the fact that like she
All
was like
or nothing.
doing so much Survivor so quickly, where like Christian doesn't really have that necessarily because like obviously he's had like a big gap between seasons.
Right. Let's
But
go, people.
yeah, I don't get the sense that this was like
We'll bury
the
them.
greatest because like so many people like when you look at their like interviews postseason and stuff have been like this was like the best Survivor experience I had. I don't get the sense that that was the case for Christian. Like I feel like I did not hear him like really talk about how great of a experience he had with 50 in like the live stream and that sort of thing.
So, there's these devil dickheads.
So yeah, I could definitely see a world where like
Where
he's
they
not
at anyway?
They
like
probably haven't
super
sailed too far
happy
yet.
with the like
They're a huge fleet, so
the actual
they'll take their
playing
time.
on like the actual like survival aspects of the season, like feeling like doing it again.
The Pharaoh Stone is probably still with them.
Officers, huh? Those will be
Yeah,
hard
they
to
probably
weed
still
out.
split on Christian
We'll likely have to
Devins.
sift through some small fry first.
Well then, let's go get him.
Like either way, I think a
Then if
split
we
would have
kick
happened with
their asses, we
Devins
can
for
make 'em
sure.
cough up more info.
Wait, huh? The hell you picked that?
That's
up?
why I also saw a lot of people confused of like why did they vote for Emily when they were talking about Emily. It's like because like
You like it or
clearly
not,
like
it's got the right
the debate
idea.
was between the
You beat the
split.
shit
Like
out of
obviously
him,
like you're always gonna
you'll
put votes on
look
Devins
like
if you
big
think Devins
boys.
as an idol.
Now, let's get to it.
It's like it was always the debate of like who is the other person. I think that's undeniable. That's the case, right? That
Oh.
like them, like yeah, the fact that there was like so many seasons in a row without returning players, made it tough for them to have new legends. Which like, if you ask Jeff, that was by design. Because if you don't know, Jeff, it's so fucking stupid. Jeff claims, he said, "Oh, the only reason we didn't have returning seasons, before 50s because we needed more time to increase the player pool, because they clearly didn't have enough players to bring back."